Same foul, same intensity, but one gives a team a direct shot at goal from 12 yards out, and the other might not even lead to a shot at all. Here's the actual rule that decides which one you get. Both penalty kicks and free kicks exist for the same basic reason, punishing a foul. But according to FIFA's official laws of the game, the difference comes down to one simple factor: location. If a direct free kick offense happens anywhere on the pitch, it's a free kick. If that exact same offense happens inside the fouling team's own penalty area, it becomes a penalty kick instead. Not every foul qualifies. The laws specifically define direct free kick offenses as things like kicking, tripping, jumping at, charging, striking, pushing, tackling an opponent, or handball, done in a way the referee judges to be careless, reckless, or using excessive force. If any of those happen inside the box, it's a penalty. If they happen outside the box, it's a direct free kick instead. Here's where it gets more layered. There are actually two types of free kicks. A direct free kick can be shot straight into the goal for a score. An indirect free kick cannot. The ball has to touch a second player before a goal counts. Indirect free kicks are given for less serious offenses, like dangerous play, obstruction, or a goalkeeper handling a back pass. You can actually spot which one's been given just by watching the referee. A direct free kick is signaled with the arm held out horizontally, while an indirect free kick is signaled by raising the arm straight up above the head, and that arm stays raised until the ball touches another player or goes out of play. A penalty kick is taken from just 12 yards out, with only the goalkeeper standing between the ball and the net. According to the laws, the goalkeeper must stay on the goal line, facing the kicker with at least part of 1 foot on or behind the line until the ball is kicked. That's an incredibly small margin for error, which is exactly why penalties convert into goals far more often than free kicks do. There's simply less distance and fewer defenders to beat. Free kicks close to goal usually involve a defensive wall, players lining up to block the shot. The laws state that if 3 or more defenders form a wall, every attacking player must stay at least 1 meter away from it until the kick is taken. On any free kick, defenders generally have to stay at least 9.15 meters, about 10 yards, away from the ball, which is exactly why you see referees measuring out that distance with spray before a kick. Here's a detail most casual fans miss. If the goalkeeper commits a handball offense inside their own box, say picking up a deliberate back pass, that doesn't result in a penalty against their own team. Instead, it's an indirect free kick for the opposing team, taken from wherever the offense happened. The only exception that turns a keeper's handball into a penalty is if it happens outside the penalty area. This one location-based rule is exactly why players sometimes appear to dive or exaggerate contact near the edge of the box. A foul just inside the line versus just outside it can be the difference between a low percentage free kick from 20 yards and a near guaranteed penalty from 12. It's also why defenders are trained to make tackles as far from their own goal as possible. So here's the simple version. Same type of foul, different consequence, based purely on where it happens. Inside the box, it's a penalty, a direct shot from 12 yards with only the keeper in the way. Outside the box, it's a free kick. Direct if it's a serious foul, indirect if it's a more technical offense, like obstruction or a keeper handling the ball incorrectly. Follow Sports Simplified. We break down the football rules that decide every big match.